What's up, guys? So, today I'm going to be talking about some topics that I feel like a lot of people bash on, or just general topics. I mean, there's nothing, exquisite about them. I'm just going to be talking about it. The first topic I'm going to be talking about is Corona. What do I think about Corona? I don't know, to be honest. I think that a lot of the death tolls have been over exaggerated. I think that people are just putting a death toll on Corona when really it could have been, a car accident or something like that. I feel like just in general, China has been trying to get at us for years and years and years. I feel like we're just kiss asses to them because we don't want another world war. And do I think there will be a war eventually between China and America? Yeah. I think either that will be the end of, the world, or the US, or whatever you want to generalize that as, or I think that, technology is going to take over the world and we won't need human beings because they're going to create robots that will have emotion, and there will be no purpose in having us as humans. But going off on a tangent, I think that, yeah, China has been trying to get at us for years, and there's just been a war just awaiting and awaiting and awaiting. And just like the US, usually always does, we wait until, the very last minute when things have gone completely horrible. And I think that's facts, to be honest, because World War II, we waited forever and ever until the whole entire world was just like, you know what, fuck these guys, fuck the Nazis, So I think what's gonna happen ultimately is we're just gonna wait until the last minute, and then there's gonna be a war. But I don't want to say that to be controversial. I'm just, sharing my opinion as an American should, because, we have that right, whatever. So that's what I think. The next thing I wanted to talk about was just one of those stupid types of things, edgy content. I like edgy content, personally. I think sometimes I don't like certain edgy contents that are made because I'm like, okay, well, that's genuinely offensive and I don't think any human being should say that. But then there's other ones that are just genuinely funny and I want to see more. Like Leafy, when he made that video about the autistic kid, I respect that he wants views and things like that. And I actually think that after he made that apology video, he got more fame making a video about making fun of an autistic kid, rather than making the content that he makes now. And am I happy that he's back? I am, genuinely. I do like his videos, but I did not like that specific video. And do I think that makes the person, Calvin, do I think that makes him a bad person? No, I don't think it does. I think he was young and dumb, and I think everybody makes mistakes. And whether they learn from them or not, eventually, something will come and bite them in the ass, and I think it definitely did. I think he definitely admitted to that too in a few videos. But, yeah, I mean, that's just how I feel about that. But I do like the videos where he's just talking about business and finances. I feel like I've learned so much from those, rather than, shit-talking someone that he randomly finds on the internet, I think it's the videos that are unedited and the videos that are just genuinely authentic. For any YouTuber, that is the best content, because it shows who they really are, and it doesn't show who their online persona is, it shows who they are. So I feel like I've said that same sentence 10 times, but whatever. How I think of just the YouTube platform in general compared to things like 2016. What I think about the platform is I think it's grown. I think that a lot of I think it's just weird, now CNN and Jimmy Fallon, they're making YouTube videos, and I think it's just weird because it's they already make so much money off of TV. It's why you have to move those people to YouTube? I'm not sure. Maybe they were just bored. Everyone's bored at this moment. Maybe not, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the YouTube platform. I liked it in 2016, specifically because I loved Leafy. I was one of those little, like, I don't know, emo girls, I guess. Like, my hair was, like, this short. I had chokers. I made Leafy edits all the time. Like, I look back at myself and I cringe at myself because I was, like, the epitome of just, like, what are you doing with your life person. So I don't know. I'm going on a tangent again, but honestly, I've accepted the fact that certain things on YouTube will never come back. I've accepted that, I will never get another conspiracy video from Shane Dawson, and that's kind of upsetting. I will accept that I will never get Shane Dawson eating a bunch of food and talking about his life ever again. I mean, can I just say, I love the mukbangs. Like, I love the videos where people are just eating and just talking. Like, because that's what real life is. Like, you think all these YouTubers just travel all the time, and, I mean, yeah, they do, but these are normal people. People look at YouTubers or stars like they're, robots. I mean, that's why we have little conspiracy theories about people having clones and stuff. Because people forget that stars are real people. Like, we're all real people, and we're all, like, living this crazy life together. Just, like, I feel like people forget that people are just real people. I don't know. What do I think about Hell's Kitchen? I like their Strombolis better. I dig their pizzas, but, like, their pizzas are not as good as they were, they said. I don't know. Come at me. I don't care. So, yeah. What do I think about certain corporations and the way that they are handling their employees right now during this whole corona thing? Because I don't know. I just don't. I don't know anybody on here. Like, a few people, but you know what I mean, so maybe you don't. Maybe I'm just crazy. So I work at a sub shop, okay? And I have sometimes been put on the clock by myself because at the beginning of this whole pandemic, it was super slow in this sub shop that, like, people weren't allowed to have one person or two people on the clock at one time because it was just so slow. And, like, at this certain, because I work at two sub shops, and at this certain one, nobody takes their 30-minute breaks, nobody takes their 10-minute breaks, and when they were allowed only one person on the clock, it made sense, right? But, like, to be honest, it was so slow that you could take a 30-minute break by yourself. I mean, you can't leave the store by itself, but what I'm saying is, you could. And I feel like what people forgot, like our old staff, was, take those 30 minutes, take those 10-minute breaks, because it's so good for profit and, the employees in general, so we can get more hours. And I won't lie, like, I was one of those people that, consistently forgot, oh, hey, I need to take this break at this time, so this person can take their break at that time. But then again, it's like, how are we supposed to take these breaks when there's a lunch rush and all of a sudden 3 people are on the clock during that time, and this girl has been here since 8 in the morning, but she can't take her 30-minute till after this lunch rush. But let's just say the lunch rush lasts till 2 p.m. Then by that time, this girl's shift is almost over, the girl that's been there since 8 a.m. So it's like, it's so hard to divide out those breaks and the fairness, because the corporations are just completely fucked from all of this corona stuff. I really think that a lot of it is bull. I think that, I've had to tell so many people, we don't have this product anymore. Why? I don't know. Like, I'm just the one who makes your sandwiches, Like, like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, I don't know. So, what I think about all of it is, it's all just, it's craziness, and I can't wait till this stuff is over so that we can have our economy, like, recover, and then things will finally, go back to normal. I also think that could just because of the employers. Like, I have a great boss. He's awesome. But I think it can be hard to train a bunch of new staff when you've had all this old staff, but they want to go on and move on with their lives. They don't want to be at a sub shop forever, you know what I mean? So then there's training, and then there's that one senior employee, me, who knows everything, and it's kind of dependent on, you know, that employer and then her. It's like, but I'm not like an assistant, I'm not a shift lead, I'm not anything like that. So it's like I'm teaching people how to do things when it's technically not even really my job. You know what I mean? But, I mean, I don't mind it. It's just all very messy, and it's all crazy, and, y'all should just go to YouTube. It's the easiest way to get money. So, yeah, I honestly think that's kind of like the end of my little, I guess, tangent, rant, whatever. I don't think it was really a rant. I'm not really, you know, mad or anything. But yeah, that's it. I just came from Texas a few days ago, and let me tell you, like, driving from Texas is the weirdest drive, because you think you're out of Texas, and then you see that one red barn you saw miles ago, and you're like, oh crap, I'm still in Texas. And it's just, why did I say that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. A huge depression. But if we keep going on the way that we are, and the economy keeps going lower and lower and lower and concaving, because people aren't figuring out like what they have to do to make it fair for other employees to work, just for little things like that, can turn into a huge thing. Everybody can go into a depression. So that's it. I swear that's it. I'm done now. I hope you guys are gonna have a good day. I'm gonna go grab some food. And because I still haven't ate anything. I just drank coffee this morning, and yeah, I mean, that's it. I'm done. Bye.